This simple, sunny tune became the Police's signature song and one of the biggest radio hits of all time. It's Every Breath You Take. Let's go behind the song. It's the most popular song and biggest hit Sting has ever written, and also one of the simplest. But the shifting interpretations of it through the years have been far more complicated than the song itself. Though it won the 1983 Grammy for Song of the Year, one of the only Grammys that Michael Jackson didn't win for Beat It that year,
Every breath you take.
Sting, perhaps uneasy with the monster success of one of his most simplistic songs, started dissing it himself. The song has a standard structure of a pop ballad, he said, but there is no harmonic development after the middle eight, no release of emotions. Later, he changed his story, telling the BBC that this isn't a sunny love song at all. It's actually a dark, creepy one, saying the song is very, very sinister and ugly. People have actually misinterpreted it as being a gentle little love song when it's quite the opposite. Of course, this is the interpretation everyone now accepts, that this sweetly straightforward admission of new love is actually the obsessive confessions of a stalker.
Every bond you break, every step you take.
But don't get the restraining order just yet. With just a little research, we can confirm Sting's interpretation is actually an example of rock and roll revisionism, when people change the real story behind a song to fit a new theory. But for the songwriter of one of the biggest hits to ever do it is unprecedented. In 1991, however, Sting admitted it, saying, "I woke up in the middle of the night with that line in my head, sat down at the piano, and had written it in half an hour." The tune itself is generic, an aggregate of hundreds of others, but the words are interesting. It sounds like a comforting love song. He confessed that he didn't ever consider the song's sinister meaning when he was writing it. "I wasn't aware of any of this," he said. "I thought I was just writing a hit song." And indeed, it became one of the songs that defined the 80s and by accident, the perfect soundtrack for Reagan's Star Wars fantasy of control and seduction. So which interpretation do you prefer? Simple love ballad or a deranged diary of a peeping Tom? Tell us what you think in the comments below. For American Songwriter, I'm Amanda Mertz.